And it's hard because you have to be strong for so many people. For one, you have to be strong for yourself. Hi guys, my name is Yesi Olamide Adiburn and welcome back to Living Life with Your Favorite Nurse. So if you're new to my channel, we're all about health and wellness, lifestyle and beauty, and a little bit of nursing. So my nursing people, how are you guys? I've missed making nursing videos. I've just been so busy, but I'm hoping this month I can get it together and come through for you guys. So I did want to start a series this month, pretty much about the different paths or specialties for nursing, because there are so many things you can do. I've been a nurse for a little bit over a year and I feel like I've done so much stuff, and I feel like they don't really talk too much about it in school. So you might be in school and you might be trying to decide what you're going to do for consolidation, or you might be done and you might not know what you want to do. So I want to give you guys the lowdown of all the things that I've done, and that might help you decide, is this a path for me? So this month I'll be talking about palliative care, bedside nursing, home care, mental health, public health. What else have I done? I think that's it. Oh no, long-term care. So those will be kind of the things I talk about this month, and maybe a little bit in January as well. So we are starting with palliative care. So basically, again, I'm just going to kind of tell you guys the pros and cons. We're just going to talk. And then it might help you guys to kind of decide, is this a thing for me? Do I like this? Do I hate it? Or do I just want to try it? So for me in school, in regards to palliative care, I felt like a lot of people weren't into it. Even out of school too, telling people, oh, I want to do palliative care. They're like, why do you want to work with death? Why do you want to be the angel of death? Why do you just want to see all that stuff? And definitely that can be very discouraging. So that might just be something that you might have to face if it's something that you want to do, because it's not like the cutest specialty out there, but it is a specialty and it is amazing. So one thing I absolutely love about being a palliative nurse is just being there for the client. What you get to witness with this client. So this client might have been told that they have a couple months to live, a couple days, very few years, things like that. And you are now going to be with them on the last stretch of their life. You are going to impact them. They're going to impact you. So basically, you're going to be one of the people that helps the patient before they leave this earth. And that is honestly really rewarding. Some people might put it as a con, but honestly, it's so rewarding being able to advocate for them, being able to help them, being able to be there for them, being there when they cry, being there when they laugh, being there when their family isn't, is absolutely amazing. And it can be hard, but it's so gratifying and it's just so rewarding. Work, literally. It's so gratifying, it's so rewarding, it's so amazing, and that is honestly one of the best pros about being a palliative nurse. Another pro that I would say is that you get to meet a lot of people, because to be honest, people go frequently. Work again. I'm gonna put that on mute. It's honestly all the people that you get to meet. It's unfortunate, but yes, you do lose people quite quickly, quite fast, depending on where you work or what stage they are in their life or in their palliative care. So that can be really cool. You meet so many different people and they impact you. Yes, sometimes we think we impact them, but they impact us. I've met lawyers, bankers, I've met a hockey player, I've met so many people who have had so many different walks of life, and just being able to learn from them, being able to understand their past, their history, who they are, is absolutely amazing. So because yes, people die frequently, you get new patients, you meet new people, and I would say that is an absolute benefit. Now on to some of the cons. So a con about palliative nursing, I would say that you have to be strong. In general, nurses are one of the strongest people you will ever meet, to be honest. But in palliative care, you have to be about 2 times more stronger. And it's hard to believe, like, how can I be stronger than I already am? And it's hard because you have to be strong for so many people. For one, you have to be strong for yourself. You can't break down in front of this client because you're the one that's holding up this client. You have to be strong, again, for the client. You have to be strong for the family. You have to be strong for the friends of the client. All those things. You're being strong for over 20 people sometimes, and that can be really hard on you because sometimes you just want to cry. Sometimes you just want to break down. And don't get me wrong, I have teared, I have cried when people have passed away, but I knew, like, okay, I have to get it together because I need to be there for them to lean on me. You know, they always teach us in school that we shouldn't, you know, give our problems to the patient. If they tell you about something that's disheartening to them or something that they're going through, we're not meant to be like, oh, and I'm going through this. You're just meant to carry their burden. They should not have to carry your burden. So that's why you do have to be strong for them and also kind of give them a shoulder to cry on. So that's a con. Being strong as a pro, it teaches you, I don't know what it teaches you something. But yeah, I guess that would be a con. Another con that I would say is that you have to be able to move quickly, in the sense that you have to get over stuff fast. And that kind of goes with the strong thing, because you will have a patient die right now and you still have your other clients. And that really goes for any nursing job. If you work on a medicine floor, whatever floor, you know, you have people that pass. The only difference is here you just have people that pass so frequently. It's just like you have to move on really fast, because you still have patients to take care of. You still have families waiting on you. You still have so many things to do. Your day doesn't stop when they die. Again, nor does it happen in the hospital. Your day doesn't stop. But I would just say the rate at which people die is a lot. So you just have to bounce back, keep on bouncing. So definitely that is something that can be very difficult. A lot of people also say palliative work is something they can't do forever. And I understand why people say that. It is hard. It is tasking. It is mentally, emotional, and grueling. It's not something I think I'll do forever either. So that's kind of, it can be a pro or a con, because I guess later in your life you might choose to do something else. So it might be a pro that, you know, you do it for a season and then you get to try something else or move on, or that can be considered as a con, that it won't be the field that you're in forever. Again, some people might do it for 60 years. I don't think I found a palliative nurse who has done it that long, just because eventually they just need to see the living. So yeah, that's kind of a con that's out there. So those are just some pros and cons of being a palliative nurse. There are so many things to choose from in the world of nursing. And honestly, I think that's amazing because we're all different. We like different things. We love different things. We have fun doing different things. So that's why I feel like, honestly, we all can't do the same thing. So honestly, there's just so many things to choose from, and I think that is honestly one of the blessings of nursing, that you can do so many things. You could change, you can try something new, and then there might be somewhere, you know, that you stay for a while, and somewhere that you are for many years. But that's honestly one of the joys of nursing. So it's really important that you actually kind of look into see like what you want to do, what can you handle, what can you not handle, what gives you nightmares, or what do you see yourself doing for many years. Again, you want to choose a path that you want to go to work. Like, I know work is grueling, it's hard, it's like not something you want to do every day, but going to work should not give you sleepless nights, but going to work should not depress you. You should still enjoy a little bit of what you do and have fun, because it makes it 2% easier. Being a nurse is hard, we all know that. So definitely choose something that you want to do, choose something that will give you a little bit of joy, and choose something that honestly makes you happy. So basically, that's a little bit about palliative nursing. Again, it's so rewarding and it's such an amazing field. I wish more people chose to do it, but you know, that's okay. So thank you guys so much for tuning in to this quick short video about palliative nursing, and if it's something you know, that you want to do. So I hope you guys have an amazing week ahead. I will see you guys next week. Thank you so much for tuning in, and keep living life from your favorite nurse. Bye!